Should this be my thumbnail? What's up, everyone? So we're trying something new today. I'll cut to the chase in a bit, but basically I got a bunch of stuff from Five Below today because I'm traveling abroad to Colombia, and we're just gonna test. I'm not even sure what I got it for. YouTube, editing, streaming, gaming, a few things like that, right? So we're gonna look over these cheap items between $5 and $10 and see if they're of any use. Because I didn't even have a mouse or a mouse pad. I just kind of went a little crazy today. Let's cut to the boxes and I'll show you the prices real quick.
Alright, so let's see what all we have here. So in total this was $40, which is crazy to think about. Obviously there's a Five Below bag. We'll take that out of the way. But we got these today, and I've already opened all the boxes, of course. But the mouse was $10, as you can see, which I'll cover later. Headset was also $10. Has a bunch of different jacks. It's very interesting. The mouse pad, RGB mouse pad, was $10. It's kind of a desk pad, pretty wide. I'll also show that. 6-inch studio light with a smartphone holder for $5. So it's a 6-inch light with a tripod on the bottom, and then a microphone of questionable quality, also $5. So in total we have $40 here plus tax.
So now that I've done some editing, I realized that the iPhone 8 Plus about a couple weeks ago is absolutely trashed. The microphone is trashed. I can't use that for audio anymore. I'm sorry for the pain on that on your ears that must have just caused. Anyway, we're going to continue shooting B-roll with this, and I will just do a voiceover from now on. This is what happens when you get robbed in Miami of your 12 Pro Max and you have to buy a ghetto phone, but you invest heavily in your laptop and a place to live. But you know, it's not important, right? It's fine.
Okay, now I'm doing a voiceover using the $5 mic about this mouse. So there isn't really anything special about this mouse, but for $10, the DPI is pretty good. I'm assuming it's around 4500, which is much better than the old Dell mouse I was using. It's very light, makes some weird noises, but not too disappointing. The clicks are satisfying. The roller works well. There's 2 buttons on the side. For $10, I'm not really sure there's much more you could want.
So going into the headphones, that's a quick close-up I did. I'm still setting up studio here, having just moved to Florida. But they're actually not bad. They came with this weird splitter thing, though, that you plug in, and yeah, I get it, headphones need a splitter sometimes, but this one's really bulky, like unnecessarily bulky, and then you need that USB cable just to power the lights, which from a technical perspective makes sense. The sound quality was good and the value is good, which I will show in the part coming up next. Still just so bulky and strange for a pair of headphones though, and it looks terrible on the desk. So I'll put the headphones by the speaker of my webcam briefly. What I've noticed about the sound quality is that it's surprisingly good, but just like a lot of headphones and speakers of cheap quality, it has no bass. The highs are good, the mids are okay, and there's very little bass, but not none. So at least there's a tiny bit. Comfort-wise, it's really not bad. It's definitely light and the padding is thin, but at least it's an over-ear headphone and not on-ear. I could see myself wearing this for several hours because it just weighs so little. Even though the padding is thin, there's no like hard pressure from the sides, like, and I have a bigger head, like I wear a large helmet, so yeah, I'm not unhappy, and the lights do look really cool. I mean, for $10, that's really the best you can do, honestly. I don't even know what these are called. Booga. These are the Booga Man headphones.
All I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out.
Okay, so now I'm just showing the ring light. I had to use a rubber band to attach my Logitech camera to the phone mount, and the phone mount actually broke trying to stretch it out wide enough to fit the webcam. My brain is in the gutter. Anyway, that's what it looks like. And then here is the switch to turn it on. It is really bright. It's really bright, which I'll talk about in a second. And then a quick clip of the mouse pad. There's really nothing I can complain about with the mouse pad, quite honestly. It looks great. The light is bright, it's smooth. My mouse picks it up really well. Looks amazing in the dark. No complaints at all. It's got several different colors and modes. I'm happy. Okay, so this is a bit of a dual test. So now I have the ring light set up. I have my usual ring light on my left. So what I'm going to do is turn it off and turn on the tiny 6-inch ring light that we have. Also, I'm wearing a lapel mic. This is something I forgot to mention. It was $3, and I figured out that the large mic has an old audio jack that doesn't quite work without a better splitter, and I think the splitter may be causing the really bad frequency jumps and interference. But this mic, I have high hopes for this $3 mic in comparison because it had a better jack. But let's go ahead and turn off this light, and I'll turn on the 6-inch light. Wow, the desk pad looks so cool in this light without any light. Okay, hey, you know what? So, first thing I noticed immediately is this light's even brighter than my usual $60 Amazon ring light. I really need some upgrades, you guys. I just enjoy finding cheap things and seeing how well they work. But you do get what you pay for the most part. This light's really bright. And my hair's a wreck, but the camera quality doesn't look that bad with this being the only light besides those fairy lights behind me. You know, that's really not bad. What if I add the second light? So this is, you know, a slightly different temperature. You can see both my lenses, but if this were my only light and I was a streamer on Twitch, with a good webcam, you'd be fine. This is really just talking about extra accessories, but your webcam and your computer, that is what you want to invest the most in. The microphone was a miss. The headphones were good. If you just need the mic for voice chat, you'll be fine from the headphones or the microphone, either way. But for $40, I think this is a pretty good haul. I definitely made the most of about 35 of it, just for a few extra things to use. So I hope you appreciate me just sharing the few things I got. 5 Glow is pretty cool. You can probably also find this stuff on eBay, honestly. But yeah, I haven't been on YouTube in a while, so I figured I'd make this. I'm about to be vlogging my whole trip to Colombia, if you want to see that. So stick around, let me know what you thought, and hey, everybody take care of yourself, and make it a good day. Take care.